Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today we have a 1993 Mitsubishi. It is a four-wheel drive, 4-speed. Let me focus, sorry guys. There we go. 4-speed, high-low, has 22,765 miles, and it is $6,200. All in all, it is a really nice mini truck. The reason it's $6,200 and not $6,400 is because there's a tear on the driver's seat. And that's the only thing I can see that would cause it to not be $6,400. So other than that, you've got the driver's door that looks really good. In fact, I would say that's perfect. It has very nice tires. Those are Dunlop, kind of a mud/snow tire. And then you have the bedside in very good condition. This has seam rust underneath, which is fairly common. The underneath of the truck is in great condition, but where all the seam welds are, you'll see some rust, but that is very common on mini trucks. Nothing to be concerned about, nothing structural. Let's take a look at the bed mat, underneath the bed mat. You can see that under here, the bed is in really good condition. It does have a little small patch right there on the engine cover. The rear of the truck looks great. And then this is underneath the rear portion of the bed mat. Also looks really good. All right, now coming along to the rear of the truck, this is the tailgate, and this is just scuffed. The paint is scraped off. It's not any body damage. The brake lens looks good. The reverse lens looks good. Spare tires in great shape, and this lens looks good. The passenger bedside does have some scuff marks right there. No dents or anything there, but just scuff marks. Sometimes I think the exhaust system is stainless steel because on Mitsubishis, it always seems to be in really good condition, the exhaust. But I really don't know that they're stainless. This has a toolbox, which uses the same key as the ignition. I like the batteries also on Mitsubishis because it's right there. The terminals are out in the open, so if you ever had to jump it, that wouldn't be a problem. They also use the rectangular post, so they're the only mini truck that does that. The other ones use this weird round post, which isn't the biggest problem in the world, but this makes it easy when you need to replace your battery. You go to the lawnmower section at Walmart, buy a 270 cranking amp battery, and boom, you're in good shape. This is the passenger door. Very clean, straight. There's the roof. All of our mini trucks are fully serviced. We use full synthetic motor oil. We replace the air filter, oil filter, check the front and rear differential, the transmission, transfer case, all that. And we use full synthetic engine oil. It's cheap insurance. There's the tear. So the person in Japan actually put tape on that. There's the passenger seat. And this has extremely low miles. I think it was 22,000 and change. And here is the front. Again, really good condition. Just a little chalky. So if you wanted to wax it, it would really look good. That's the antenna. The antenna is not broken off. All right, so now let's take it for a drive. So this is not your first time in a mini truck then, right, Josh?
No, it's not.
you're driving a mini truck, you want to be in two-wheel drive on the asphalt. And four-wheel drive anytime you're off-road is fine. So that's about 50 miles an hour, no problem for this truck. So now we're going back up the hill, and it's a pretty steep hill. Got two guys in the vehicle, and we are climbing speed in fourth gear up a pretty steep grade, which is not a surprise. The Mitsubishi's #1 have more horsepower than any other brand mini truck, and this has very low miles, so the compression is really strong. So this is a great truck, great price. All our mini trucks are street legal because we got the legislation passed in North Carolina making them street legal. And so if you buy this mini truck, it will come with a title. If you have any questions or if you're interested in this mini truck, check it out at mayberryminitrucks.com. Our email address is sales@mayberryminitrucks.com, sales@mayberryminitrucks.com. And our telephone number is 336-777-9957. Thanks for your interest.